One state lawmaker is working to create legislation to move, not destroy, Arizona's Confederate monuments. Kevyn Gessner has a story on what monuments are being debated.
The Wesley Bolin Memorial Plaza in downtown Phoenix is home to hundreds of different memorials, from the Armenian Holocaust to the Vietnam War. But this memorial in particular is sparking a state controversy. It commemorates Arizona Confederate troops, and it's not the only one in the state that honors the Confederacy. In fact, Arizona has 6 Confederate monuments, 2 in the Phoenix area. State Representative Reginald Boulding is an advocate for removing these monuments. He says when you're looking at the context of the Confederacy, it's important to remember what they stood for and what these monuments are really honoring.
The members of the Confederacy, they stood by this belief that individuals, African Americans, should not be seen as humans. They believed that so much that they were able to put it into their own constitution, and many were willing to die.
But Bill Long of the Sons of Confederate Veterans believes when you remove one monument, it's fair game to remove anything else that honors the Americans that served their country.
We were called to serve, which I was, and I did. So I would be highly upset if they wanted to say, okay, now we're going to take the Vietnam monuments down and not commemorate the people that died over there and served in that position.
I totally agree that the monuments are preserving history. The question becomes, where do we place these monuments? I've always advocated that these monuments should go to a museum. They should go to private collectors.
We would be more than happy to take the monuments and put them on private ground.
Boulding plans to request a meeting with the Legislative Governmental Mall Commission and allow the public to have input. But he says having Governor Doug Ducey's backing would streamline the process.
The governor also has the ability, according to another board, to actually remove the Jefferson Davis Memorial Monument that's on U.S. Highway 60 that's honoring, that was put there to honor the Confederacy. So right now, the governor really has been absent in large part.
But the state's latest memorial to the Confederacy was built just 7 years ago in 2010 in the Historical Soldiers Memorial Cemetery in Sierra Vista. It's right next to one honoring Union soldiers, but built a year earlier. In Phoenix, Kevyn Gessner, Cronkite News.
There will be a meeting next Monday to determine if the US 60 will continue to be honored as the Jefferson Davis Highway.